Welcome. My name is Lamont, the Mindset Coach Jones. For those who do not know me, aka Mr. Break the Cycle, Don't Recycle. I just got back in from a trip from Atlanta, Georgia, Virginia, Baltimore, Tennessee, and I'm back in Cleveland, Ohio, area code 216, the poorest city in the nation. They say, why y'all poor? Passing over opportunity repeatedly. I'm from a city where there's so much opportunity and it's right up under people's nose, but no one sees it. My grandfather used to always tell me when I was younger, a lot of people can't see the forest for the trees. And I used to didn't understand that. Coming back into Cleveland, I was starving. And I just stopped by a chicken spot, and I sat there in the drive-thru for about 10 minutes. And after I finally got my food, the girl came to the window and threw my food in the car and said, "There's some extra nuggets in there, bye." Like, I didn't pay for my food, like I owed or something. See, that's a cycle. She took what was going on in her life and then inflicted it on me. It's one form of a cycle. 2, coming into this poor city, I seen some young men sagging their pants. And I heard him say to a young lady when I stopped at the light, one guy, he said, he grabbed her head and she said, "Don't touch me." And he said, "I'll touch you where I want. I'll grab your butt." And the girl had on some little booty shorts with her cheeks hanging out. And she was giggling. That's another cycle. Form of disrespect. Something they have seen either in a video or someone older in their life who they watch do it and they know they could get away with it. See, people lost respect for themselves, but then don't realize when no one respects them, why they not getting respected. I see all these young cats with their pants sagging all the way down to their knees. Sagging ain't nothing but nigga spelled backwards. Niggas. Think about it. See, I got something I've been working on for a long time. It's called Break the Cycle, Don't Recycle. I'm only going to give y'all a little bit because this is way overdue. There's so many cycles that go on in the world that people fail to realize that's programmed in our subconscious that people don't even understand what's going on. See, your mind is the biggest computer that was ever created. And can't nothing top it. No type of electronic device, it don't matter what was created, could top the human mind. Okay? Because anything the mind could believe, receive, it will achieve. I'm going to tell you some forms of some cycles. My mother was born July 14th, 1962, and killed in 87. That's my mother. She was killed by her friend who was watered on embalming fluid, put her in the backyard, beat her to death, and rode around with my grandparents like he didn't know who did it. Finally, when they realized who did it, he only did 10 years in jail and got out of jail when I was 15. A cycle. But yet, a lot of my closest friends, they got caught with narcotics as first-time offenders and they got like 15 years in jail. That's a cycle. See, society ain't gonna like me for this. Because I'm gonna tell the truth, I'm a realist. Then I talk to so many people in the world and they always complaining. And I'm gonna tell you some scenarios about people complaining. See, some people, they so used to complaining that they really don't want change. People are scared of change. People fear the unknown. For instance, people who stay in abusive relationships and they know it's not right, but maybe their subconscious, they may have seen either their mother getting beat or someone they know get beat. Maybe they think that's what love is. So in their mind, they think that's what they supposed to stick with. And if someone not hitting on them, they feel as though they don't love them. Another cycle. I ain't gonna go all the way into that. Or maybe you may have someone who stays with a person who mistreats them, don't make them happy, disrespects them, treats them like scum of the earth, but they keep on staying with them day in and day out, wake up to this person knowing they not right for them because they say, well, we done had a lot of time together, or they really love me, they just don't show it all the time. That's another cycle. See, I'm going to tell you the story about a dog. Anybody know me? I got blue pit bulls, what they call them, razor's edge and Gotti dogs, 25-inch heads. And the only reason I ain't bring them here with me because I knew they would have been running around all these people. So I'm going to tell you a story about this dog. Man walked past and the dog was laying on a nail. And the man say, why your dog won't get up? And he say to the man, he asked the man, he say, why's your dog crying? And he say, because he's sitting on a nail. And the man say, why he don't get up? He say, because it don't hurt bad enough. Till it hurt bad enough, people not going to change their situations. I'm going to tell you another form of a cycle. Your job. People wake up day in, day out, complain about their job, complain about their boss, complain about what they going through. Trials and tribulations, mental decrepities, unanalyzable situations, and faulty conclusions. Thinking that everything in the world is fake. It's an illusion. But see, it's hope out there for people. People stay on these jobs, complain about it, rushing through traffic every day, going to a 9-to-5 that they hate, but they keep on doing it and complaining about it. That's a cycle. See, either you're going to live your dreams or you're going to live somebody else's dreams. Either way it go, somebody's dream is going to get lived out. Somebody's destiny is going to get fulfilled. A lot of times people die with talents, hopes, all different types of things that they have to offer to the world, but they refuse to deliver it to the world. That's a cycle because they scared. I was always told a scared man don't make no money. Money don't mean much. It ain't nothing but a tool. See, back in the day, people used to trade. That's all it's about. Money is just a tool, an object. You need to start focusing on your time. Learn to invest your time more than your money. Okay? Invest your time with the right people, with the right job, instead of giving your time to people who don't deserve it. See, all this come from going where you celebrate it, not where you tolerate it. When I was out of town, I felt so good in the A. I love Atlanta. I got to tell you, Atlanta treated us so nice. It was good there. I love Atlanta. Virginia, it was a little racism down there. They had some flags down there. We ain't got to talk about it. What's understood don't need to be explained. And the people they ain't treat us too well. But even them, I appreciate them because they gave me something to talk about and so much more to write about because it's a cycle. This go way back to Willie Lynch. And he taught the slave owners how to control a slave. Light skin to hate dark, dark to hate skinny. Light skin to hate dark, fat to hate skinny, and men to only think they could work with their hands and women to be strong-minded. It's all a cycle. See, a lot of people, they need to be defragged and reprogrammed. That's the problem.